Well, we're in the 2016 STI with the spoiler delete, and this is a car that we will likely be testing very soon. But just for the general impressions, let's cover that here. The tight stuff, it tends to want to understeer. The clutch travel is a little strange, but it's always been a little more aggressive on the STI for sure. But steering feel, much like the BRZ, is incredible. It's not something you'd expect from this car at all. The other thing that's really, really impressive about the STI, and one of my favorite parts, is, I said this in my previous kind of track run in it, it's got just the right amount of power that you want for the weight of this. And for the street. Now you know the aftermarket's going to continue to give you more and more and more of that, but as a stock car, this finds this really good level of power to versus weight and performance. Wish you had a little bit more revs, but that's the deal with turbo motors. But this lead to follow configuration is kind of an exercise in frustration, because you don't really get this strong sense of the at the limit performance of the car. You only get kind of a taste. These guys' lines are just ridiculous too. Like they're moving all over the track for like no reason. But overall, the best suit of this car is its good steering, its chassis dynamics. I mean, this thing is so neutral. Yes, it's gonna understeer a little bit on corner entry, especially in the tighter stuff, but you never feel like it's just a pig. It does tend to rotate, and it depends on how you set up the rear, or the differential actually. I definitely would set it up in a manual configuration and set the bias more towards the rear. Brakes are really strong, no complaints there. Obviously you're gonna need some track pads for any type of track day on this. It's not gonna survive more than probably 3-4 hard laps. But again, this is a street car, and for a dual purpose vehicle, I think this is one of the best that you can get in this price range, really.